Hello, this is Angelia Ruff, and
What
my
first?
name, yeah, you go first this time. And my name is Jeremy Porter with CANI Property Management. And today, Angie has a very special question for us.
Oh, it's special, all right.
It's special.
It's special, all right.
All right, let's go. What is it?
Okay. Do you landlords really get their money back when there's damages? So I know we do like the whole claim on deposit thing when somebody moves out, but did they really get their money back? I can think of one. I can think of one right now that I know that was a whole hot mess. But in some
Why don't you tell
cases,
about the hot mess first?
no, you
Why
go
not?
first.
What?
You go
Okay, all right.
first.
All right, so if things go as planned, and I would say it's kind of the Pareto's principle, right? The 80-20 rule, right? 80% of people leave the property where it just maybe needs some touch up and then cleaning. That's it,
Yeah, there's been some really solid people that have moved out. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm being very honest. Like, solid people.
Hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
we're sad to see them go.
Yeah.
Like, they get a new job, they have a baby, like all
Want to
that
buy a
cool stuff.
house.
Yeah, that's cool
Jerks.
stuff. Right.
I
But,
mean, cool stuff, yeah.
but
But
the other 20%.
yeah, the other 20%. So, I would say something like it's not even 20% at the end of the day. It's probably 3 to 5%, maybe 3% don't, have repairs or cleaning or damages or rent or that exceeds that deposit, right? They didn't pay their last month's rent and then they left some damages and some dirt and yada, yada, yada. So we have to then go back after them. Now, the great news is if they have good credit, a lot of times we can just say, look, here's the claim on deposit, here's what you owe. If you can't afford to make a check right now or make a payment right now to pay and make the owner whole, then what payment plan can we work out? And ultimately, if this doesn't work out, we're going to send you to collections. So sometimes the owners just want to go bring them to court and everything like that. A lot of times the attorney fees are going to far just damage any chance that you have on getting return on that investment. A lot of times sending somebody to collections is, not great because you're losing 50% off the top. So to answer your question, I would say somewhere in the realm of 3% of owners on a move out do not get back their damages.
Would you say that happens more frequently when there's an eviction at play versus just a traditional move out?
Always, I mean, and the reason I say not always is because rather than evicting people, even though we serve that 3-day eviction notice quickly, rather than evicting people, we do try to work with them to voluntarily vacate, right? Because we say, hey, that eviction, just filing the eviction is going to go on your record for a long time. The actual eviction will stay on your record for 10 years, and that collection, that judgment will stay on your record as well. So we do try to work around that. It's better for everyone. It's better for the owner. It's better for the tenants. It's better for us as well as the management company. So we always try to find another way around evicting someone, but we're not scared of slapping that out there and getting on with the process.
All right. So the story that I was thinking of, situation very similar to what you just described. It was a tenant that was in a home, was consistently late, consistently. We were putting out 3-day notices. They were complaining about they didn't feel like they were getting their end of the deal. It was just this constant back and forth between the two.
I think I know which one you're
And
talking about.
so then it was just like, all right, let's just get you out of here. Let's just get you out of here. The owner agreed to terminate the lease early without having to actually do the eviction. So everybody was easy peasy. But then when it came out to the net, when we did the repair list and all of her fees that she did not pay on top of it, then there was a balance due.
Mm.
So in that case, it was so low of a balance due, did it even make sense for it to go to collection? So I think it was like less than $300 for a balance due.
Yeah.
So I think, at least from what I've seen so far, I would say definitely 98% of homeowners, landlords are getting their money back after a move out, after the damages and the repairs that need to happen. But there's this one little 1 to 2-ish% so far that I've seen that there's a little bit there, but it's not something so egregious that you're just like, what am I even doing? Why do I even have this property?
Right.
Yeah. All right. Anything else to add?
No.
Okay, cool. Well, then, until next time.
Until next time, bye now.